What's going on, everybody? I just want to do a little test on some technical fabric sport wash. Basically, I've heard a lot of stuff like, well, this is the way you gotta clean your clothes. If you have stuff that's high performance stuff like, you know, nylon, whatever, polyester, spandex, who knows, lycra, whatever. Anyway, so I decided to give it a shot. It's basically what it says: remove locked-in odors, restores fabric performance, biodegradable. Let's look on the back and see what else. This is by a company called Nathan. I've seen them around and hiking stuff. And anyway, completely remove odors, keeps fabric looking and working like new, restores factory-applied waterproofing, restores wicking and maintains breathability, prevents damage done by residual chlorine, removes grass stains, blood stains, prevents color fading, restores loft and effectiveness to down and synthetic insulation, and it's biodegradable. Anyway, so what I did is I got this. It's about 10 bucks. It says it has 20 washes. I think I'll get a little bit more out of it. So I tested a whole bunch of different types of clothes. So basically, what I noticed was there's absolutely no smell. It's right. It smells a little bit like a vegetable oil kind of vegetable smell when you pour it in. I washed in cold water because I just always do. I don't like the heat. It's just not necessary for me. Anyway, the first thing I tried was these cool Renegade pants and shorts. What I noticed was they actually feel a little bit more worn in. They're softer, it seems to me. They feel great. I've only worn these a couple times, so I can't tell, like, it did nothing to mess up the stretch of the pants, the shorts. Now let's move on. I had a Marmot shell that I like to use when I ride my bike when it's slightly cool. This actually has like a polyester inside. This shell, I think it's, I don't know, nylon or something. Anyway, but it's super, super thin. It's it's packable. It's very, very ultra lightweight stuff. But anyway, it feels incredible. I dried it on a very, very low setting to set that what it says to set the factory applied waterproofing. Anyway, it feels great. Absolutely no smell. What I noticed is about this and why I decided to give it a shot is it says it leaves no residue whatsoever. Here's the reason why you want to get your tech clothes clean. When you sweat, when you perspire, basically you lose a lot of minerals. Well, if you're not washing these clothes, say these Marmot shorts right here, I wear these things literally every other day. I don't wash them all the time because they don't get dirty. But when they do accumulate some sweat, what happens is that's minerals as well. So if this is a stretchy pant, when you look up close to it, it has a bunch of stretch to it. That's why it fits me great, and that's why I wear them a lot. They're not cheap, but they fit great and they feel good. They're very perfect performance for what I do in the gym or riding a bike or whatever. Got some paint on that one. As you can tell, I wear them all the time. But anyway, they feel literally better than brand new right now. There's a couple washes. They're worn in. They're soft. Like I said, they feel better than brand new. There's absolutely no smell whatsoever. But anyway, so you get all that salt and all those minerals, you know, in this pant, in this stuff, and then what happens is you just keep wearing them, and they're bound to start fraying, like areas of high wear, especially with all that minerals, you know, that you're sweating out. I think it can, I'm pretty sure that it can start to break down the material a lot faster. So, you know, you try to keep that. If you sweat a lot in those, give it a wash. And like I said, this stuff seems to really, really do the trick. I noticed that the water looked crazy when it just looked like a really salty washer full of junk. Anyway, so this next stuff is basically a tech hiking shirt from REI, and this one is, I really, really like it. But but I literally wrung this thing out the other day of my perspiration in about 2 hours. Wrung it out. This is, I guess, it's polyester and spandex. So anyway, this feels really, really good. Like I said, this thing stunk the other day. Absolutely no smell whatsoever now. And here's at my favorite shirt, which is the REI Sahara tech shirt, hiking. It's just like this one, but I just love, the color. It looks awesome. But anyway, this one's a little different. This is a nylon. It's a lot softer, and like I said, I wear this one a lot, but this feels incredible once I washed it in that in the sport wash versus the normal wash. I normally use, I believe it's Arm & Hammer, scentless, dye-free and all that stuff. But anyway, it's a total different feel. They smell great. So whatever the enzymes or whatever they use in this stuff, it's pretty good. So anyway, if you want to keep your stuff look nice, I did a test with all these different clothes, and they all seem to have passed it. So I'm gonna keep the sport wash in the basement from now on, especially for things like underwear, like my ex officio boxers, hiking boxers, and all those clothes that get a lot of wear and accumulate a lot of perspiration and salts.